Hi, my name is Marta Patel, and I've been working in the self development and the spiritual arena for a while now. My podcasts are basically distilling everything I've learned about how to empower ourselves, enrich our lives, how to manifest our goals, and also how to work with our spiritual self. All of this to achieve what we want in life. I've learnt over the years that we have it within us to pursue our dreams, and the only thing that really stops us is ourselves. It's our limiting beliefs. It's oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not bright enough, I'm not fit enough. All these kinds of limiting things that impact us every time we really want to go for something close to our heart. So, what I do in these podcasts is show you how to achieve your goals by helping you to remove all the limitations. And also, they're about creating a more fulfilling life for yourself in general. In addition, my meditation practice has taught me that we're connected to our spiritual self, our angels, all the time, who are always ready to help us as long as we ask. So, my podcast is a combination of both, how to work to get the right kind of mindset to manifest your dreams, and also how to bring in your spiritual self to help as well. So, listen to the latest podcast on how you can create a more fulfilling and empowering life. As I've said in previous podcasts and in my books, everything is energy. You might think sending an email at work is just words being sent, but your energy goes into it. Have you ever been angry and written a curt email or text and regretted it after? People telling us to calm down, don't do anything yet. But the anger's so strong, we just decide to do it. And then it's like, when we're calm, we're like, oh dear, why did I send that? And then you have to face the consequences. Whatever state of mind you're in affects what you do. They say that smiling as you speak on the phone allows a better interaction because it affects the other person even if they can't see you. Now think about it. As you smile, you feel better, your heart opens, you're connecting to that person on a different frequency than you would if you were bored or frustrated. This means your words are different, and so it has a different effect on the listener. Maybe they're more open to what you're saying. It's easier to work with somebody who approaches us with a smile than with a frown. Similarly, tune into your energy when you have work to do. Sometimes you're in the mood to do certain things, like work on that document or go to the gym, but other times it's just like hard work. And again, that energy goes into whatever you're doing. Now, obviously, this is difficult. Many of us have jobs with constraints on what needs to be done, or your boss is telling you what to do. So, if you need to work on something you really don't want to, see if you can muster up some enthusiasm or an energy of gratitude to go into your actions. But if you have the freedom to do things when you want, then try to do things when you feel it's best. If you haven't got the motivation to do something at a certain time, then see if you can wait until you feel it's the right time to take that action. Now, obviously, don't decide 6 months after the deadline, oh, I quite like to write that document now. It's about playing with this. It's about going with the flow, maybe at the weekend or you have half a day and you don't really have to do anything important. Just tune in and see what you feel like doing, what actions you want to take. Because I feel that if you can do things when you're in the right frame of mind, it's almost as if your intuition, your spiritual self can help you. It's as if this is the right time to do it, so the result will be better. Now, this might sound like a strange concept, aiming to do things when it feels right and not when it seems like a chore. And of course, with life, this isn't always possible. But if you have the luxury of doing it, see what happens when you do this. For example, I love writing for these podcasts. I love writing in the morning. Words just flow out of me with ease. But it feels harder in the afternoon, and I tell you, in the evening, it's pretty much impossible. And so I do the podcast in the mornings because for me, that's an enjoyable time. And hopefully, that feeling filters into these podcasts. Of course, we'll always have to do things when we don't want to. In that case, aim to infuse some positive energy into the action. Focus on gratitude for what you have in your life or smile on the inside. As ever, play with this and see what happens. We are always emitting our feelings. And the people on the other side of our actions can catch the result of those feelings. Have you ever asked someone what's wrong only to be told they're fine? And you're like, you're not fine, but what can you do? So, what I'm trying to say is, your feelings, they are out there for everybody to hook into, and it has an effect on your actions. So, learn to tune in and see when it feels right to do something if you can. We do have this need to do everything now, but if you don't need to do it now, wait until it feels like the right time to take that action and see what a difference it makes. Everything and everyone are connected on an energetic level. See how your interactions with others change if you can organize your day to take actions when they feel right. So I hope that's helped, and I'll speak with you next time.